You're not rooting for your own team.
You can't walk out on the set, bro. That's the cut anyway. Top 5 NBA players. I can go 6 Lakers in my stuff.
LeBron at 1.
I gotta go with Akeem.
Jordan at 2.
Magic. I'm gonna take Kobe.
Kareem.
My small forward, I'll take Latrell Sprewell.
This guy.
Sportsmanlike Conduct Podcast.
Welcome back to Sportsmanlike Conduct Podcast. I'm your host, Cassius Clee. We are back in the studios of Industry City, Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn.
What up, P?
It's good, sir.
James Harden.
Facts.
Chilling?
I think so, man. I think he finally happy, so.
Brother O,
Yo, I'm here,
I
man.
know you want to make a Harden critique.
Facts.
Yes.
Rudeness.
Let's get it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Smash the button one time. Seen?
Big
Yes.
Chris.
Yes, sir.
Should
What's
have make
good?
it.
Yeah,
Dirk
man.
Dash. True Barnes in the house.
Yo, True Sizzle.
What up, Joe? What's up, bro? Yo, Pat, nice to see you, man. Yo,
Pat's in the building?
Yo,
Pat.
we haven't seen Pat.
Who's Pat? I don't know Pat.
Gonna find out next
Gonna
segment.
find out.
Pat's
Hell
in
yeah.
the building. Shout out
Pat
to
is
Pat.
here. Y'all gonna like that.
Yo, James Harden's playing right now, right?
Yeah.
Playing the Knickerbockers.
What's he doing?
I have him for fucking 12.
He got
points.
9. He got 12? He got 9 points, yeah.
Points, bro.
Let's see what your
His
boy's
first
doing.
game, man.
But hold on, what's your boy? Your favorite player of the Knicks? What is he doing?
What,
Who, Randall?
No, Robinson, man.
Robinson.
What Randall's doing?
Yo,
How
like,
many rebounds
My
he
favorite
got?
player is Randall.
Hold on. Hold on.
Give
Wait,
us
hold
the
on.
stats, Chris.
Yo,
Come on.
Mitchell Robinson right now has 11 points.
Yes, sir.
Rebounds.
He's got 10 boards. Son. He's got a double-double right now.
There you go. You
son.
can't front him.
And he is lying.
You can't front
He has.
huh?
That's your
Hell
fan
no,
doing
hell
back?
no. I never put money on Mitchell.
Yo, yesterday, the last game
I
he
had to
played,
ask earlier.
he had
So I
0
put for
points
7.
and 15
Rebounds.
rebounds. Yeah, 15 rebounds the last game.
Yeah, he
No
had 15
points.
rebounds, 0 points, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's on the same pace right now. He got 0 points
Come
and
on,
3
son.
rebounds.
How you a big man only got
Yo, you know what's crazy?
0 points?
I think he averaged the most offensive rebounds in the league, too.
But no putbacks.
All
Now,
defensive
listen, man,
rebounds.
you know, you show.
Yo, something's wrong here. I guess my
11,
box,
10, man.
the box score I'm looking at must be wrong.
Yo,
That's good,
Chris,
man.
I know you're a Knicks fan, but what do you think about this James Harden trade, bro?
And he debuting on y'all.
I don't like the fact that he forced his way to where he wanted to go.
You don't like it?
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the whole process that he did, and not even just that he forced his way to the Clippers, but he's been a habitual
Line step
line stepper.
Yeah, literally.
You know what I'm saying?
line
Like,
step.
listen, he gets he's not happy with the situation that he's in, and he immediately starts his own campaign. And like even when he forced his way to the Knicks, to the Nets, what he did, he put on mad weight. You know what I'm saying?
Your man started eating Chuck E. Cheese.
That's
Kid.
kind of crazy,
He put
bro.
the fat suit on.
Start eating all the snacks.
Get in my belly.
I'm not gonna lie, son. I'm not gonna lie. I respect it.
Yeah, I agree with
I
you.
respect it. I
Listen,
respect it, yo.
listen, I respect it.
I'm
I can't say I like
I'm
it.
gonna get your take, but I want O's take because he seems to have changed his
he said
mind.
change
Oh,
his
yeah,
tune.
yeah. I
Go
changed my tune,
It's almost
man.
impossible to change this man's mind.
Right?
Yeah, I know. But this,
Wow.
yeah, but this one, I saw the press conference with James Harden, right? So he broke it down. James Harden really doesn't speak much when, we accuse him of all this shit. And it's the first time he spoke. So I was like, yo, fuck this guy got to say. Then, like you said, you watch it once, then you watch it again and see where, I was going to say a pause verse, but, to see where his thought process was. So he sat down and calmly was like, yo, listen, man, y'all, with the, you want me to play in a certain system and I am the system. I was like, oh, here we go.
Yep.
That was gangster, though. That was a bar.
He said, yo, listen, gave up $29 million to re-sign, to not sign the extension. So, because he promised me he was going to give me money and I was like, so what? That's you being stupid. But then again, that's supposed to be his boy, son. That's his man's, right? So if your man, listen, we all people say, you got certain people that you deal with that they tell you something,
It's funny.
and it's like,
Yeah.
all right, don't. Because 29 million is nothing to sneeze at, son.
Yeah.
So to be like, just give it, just hold on for the 29 million. I'll get you.
This is what he said.
Yeah, this is what he said. He said, I was
Is he not
promised.
supposed to be disclosing?
No, he said, no, he didn't say that
It's
he
bad
gave him.
business.
That's just what
They agreed on.
they agreed on. But he said, I gave up 29 million.
All right, that's
He said he gave it up, right? So now I'm like, listen, this is I only changed my stance on this particular. All the other shit he did with the fat suit and coming in out of shape, and I know everybody's for playing empowerment. That's fine. He can move. I could care one way or another because I know what he's gonna do in the playoffs, which is absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Right? He's proven that. But this one in particular, like, he wasn't taking his calls either. Like, you promised me this. I'm here. I want to be here. You're going to trade me. No. Then you don't return my call. Yo, Sky, I lend you $100 and I'm like, yo, man, I need my money back. And I'm leaving you messages.
and I don't
Leaving
call
you
back.
messages. And you don't call me back,
That's
son?
crazy.
Nah, so in this situation, I get it. They didn't.
So you believe him?
No, I definitely
believe
believe
Harden?
him because who's going to turn down 29 million if somebody that you don't have a history with convinces you to do that?
Do you not think that's bad business though?
He got
It's-
29 million?
No, he
No.
turned it down.
Oh.
He turned
How
it
much
down.
did he get?
He didn't sign the extension.
So what is he getting with the Clippers?
No, he's still getting 30 something, but I'm saying he could have got 29 million more if he signed the extension earlier.
As opposed to opting in.
Yeah. So he didn't do that because he has a history with this dude. Got him from Houston. He worked out all the deals to get him where he is.
Yeah.
On Philly.
Yeah.
And then you don't return my calls in the summer. So I understood why he said that in China. Like, I would never play for this dude again because he shitted on me. Yo, if I call you for 2-3 days and you don't return my calls, we got a problem. Like, I'm gonna have to get in my car, go to your house and be like, yo, the fuck is up? Like, me and you, we got a certain relationship that you tell me that, you don't got it or whatever, we could discuss. But if you don't return my calls, nah, B, we got a problem. Yo.
So you decided you are siding with Harden.
I'm
right?
siding with Harden on this one because he never spoke about anything else but this. Fighting his way out of everything, you never heard him say a word. We all speculate. We all listen to all these basketball insiders about what he did.
Yeah.
But this time he sat down at a press conference and stated what went on.
Oh,
So hold on. I know you're all about power, player empowerment,
Yeah.
empowerment, and all that. So I already know you're gonna side with Harden. But tell me why.
two things.
Yes.
The response to O, I get why you feel that way, right? And to a certain degree, I would believe it if it wasn't him. And the reason why I don't believe it is because prior to this last situation, you got what you want relatively easy. So
Because that was his man. That's what I'm saying.
no. But I'm saying outside of because at the end of the day, bro, like I'm a player and you the GM or the president, whatever. So technically, we not even really supposed to be buddy like that anyway. Respectfully,
He always said that was his man, though.
he did.
All the
He did.
time, yeah.
So what I'm saying is this. Before this last situation, James Harden wanted to go to the Nets. It was done quick. He wanted to go to Philly. It was done the next season. It was always quick. This is the first time he had to wait, and it looked like he wasn't going to get what he wanted. And the first time he looked like he didn't get what he wanted, this is how he acted. That's the only reason. That's literally the only reason why I don't believe it. Only because it's like, I think you're just more accustomed to getting your way sooner. So now you're having a hissy fit because you didn't get it when you wanted to get it done. You mad that you had to wait a little bit.
But it's not. I listen. I
That's
agree
what
with
I
that. But he wasn't telling him to wait. I'm pretty sure if Morley would have,
But he
been like, yo, Harden, just give me a minute. But yo, you ducking me.
But he also doesn't have to.
No, I understand that. But that's what I'm saying. The relationship brings that upon when you
100%,
believe that.
But also,
he's you ducking me.
But also,
Nah, B.
also look, right? Let's put it back into a basketball perspective. You've always performed enough where you see your value is still your value. When you devalue yourself by the way you're playing, you don't call the shots now.
Listen, I get
So
it.
now when you don't perform and you don't even score double digits for the game 7, I'ma duck your calls too, bro. Because you can't sit here and run me down, put fire under my. You not even performing. You not holding your end of the bargain. We still pay you to do a job, bro, and you not doing
but
it.
that doesn't
But he
matter.
still gets
so-
his way though, bro.
Exactly.
That's what's,
But that
that's
doesn't
all
matter.
James
Your
Harden.
numbers don't matter in the NBA. It's your popularity.
It don't. And the crazy part is, this is what you said. I agree with James Harden. I don't even agree with James Harden because of the player empowerment, bro. I believe it because it's like, bro, I side with him only because he has shown that above all else, I am going to stand on business, bro.
Yeah, and that's all it is.
That's it. Because
That's
I'm
all
not
it
going
is.
to budge.
He don't
I'm
give
not
a
going to take a
damn
deal.
about
I
winning
don't give a
chips.
fuck. I would miss all 82 games.
Hold on, Rudy.
You can find me. You can say whatever. I'm going to go to the
Find me
strip
at-
clubs. You're
at
going to find me.
Bojangles eating.
You can say all these shits, but guess what? When I tell you I'm not playing for it's not a threat with him. I respect it. He's not threatening nobody. He's literally telling you, yo, I might not play for y'all again.
Yeah, Rudy, we had this conversation like 6 months ago about Harden. And he always said he does not care
He
about
doesn't
winning.
give a rat. James Harden, you don't give a rat's ass about winning a championship. All you want is your bread, kid. And I'm not with you on that, kid. Because at the end of the day, when these organizations, whatever team you play for is done with you, they done with you.
Facts.
You're forgotten about, kid. It's all about, I mean, you might be rememberable for the snapback, but that's it. You don't win no chips, it's all about you getting your bread. I'm with you. I'm running with Harden. Fuck that.
But yo, he's been getting his bread though. But he hasn't.
And that's all that matters.
It hasn't stopped.
Why they keep paying this man? He's not performing.
Because somebody believes that he can bring a championship to their team, to their organization.
No,
but he's not interested in that shit.
But I don't think they believe that. I think they believe they could fill the seats with him on the court.
Yeah.
Listen,
sure.
say what
That could be
you want
it,
to say
too.
about Harden doesn't miss too many games.
100%.
He doesn't miss
the
games
value
like,
is there, bro.
yeah. But that's what I'm saying. He has a value. Whether the value is winning or not everybody's about winning in the NBA.
Yeah.
It's only left up to 4 teams to win every year. You could run down a list. When has someone won a championship and came out of nowhere? Pause. But when has anybody won a chip like that, son? Nobody could even think back. Like somebody just came out of nowhere and won.
Give me 10
Toronto.
minutes.
Not in the NBA.
Yo,
The
true.
NBA is not built like that.
Toronto.
But they had Kawhi.
No. They can't. You ask when has they
No,
won?
but they were picked because they got Kawhi. They were picked highly. I'm talking about the beginning of the season. It's not like Sacramento right now is like a hot team, but nobody expects them to win the chip. But if they win the chip, that's like, oh shit, they way ahead of schedule.
So,
Yo,
the
True,
question
hold
I
on.
would say-
True, you're a Brooklyn Net fan?
Yeah.
When Harden was on, bro,
Chill.
I'm
Yo,
from Brooklyn.
what's up?
There's Brooklyn and there's New York. There's Brooklyn and then there's New York. Hold on, there's Brooklyn and then there's New York.
Pause him, yo. Pause
Brooklyn
him.
and then there's New York. There's Brooklyn and then there's New York.
So when he was on the Nets, and then he left, how'd you feel about that?
I was upset. I was upset because I seem to see what the problem is with him with not being 100% on defense as well as he is on offense. So I think the question I have for the panel is, what do you think the Clippers' plans are for Harden? He's on the team now. What do you think their plans are like? If you were to, use your basketball mind and strategy and say, well, what do you think they planned are for Harden to say, well, how can he help us get to that next level? What do you
He's
think
not going to
that
help them.
Exactly.
No. Don't do that. Don't
Look
do
at
that.
it from a strategic.
I
That's
think-
a personal.
I think-
Yeah, what's the strategic?
Harden will
I think-
always bring you to the next level.
I think.
To the finals?
Yo, look.
No, whatever the level is, she's gonna bring you to the next level.
Yeah. I'm with her on that. Yo, James Harden. You feel me? It's when he don't want to be James Harden.
Yes.
It's when you work. So as long as you appease him, he'll
And that's
be
what Morley was
it.
doing.
Exactly. So
He's a mercenary, bro.
Exactly.
It's all good.
So now I feel like they traded him, bro. They've been struggling to have a sturdy point guard since they got together. Paul George and Kawhi. Since they've been together, they've struggled to have
Yeah, they had
a
Reggie
decent point guard.
Jackson.
Exactly. It's always been fluctuating. Bro,
Harden.
I don't even need James Harden to come in and wild out, bro. I don't need him to do that. If he does that, we are exponentially better
Yes.
than where we were before. They got better as a team, bro.
I got another one.
So where you have them finishing in the West?
I got them. Yo, I'm be honest with you. I got them going, like, I can see them going to the conference. I don't have them because I feel like, the second round slip up is always gonna happen with this guy. But I think they a tough out in the second round.
These dudes is losing to the Knicks right now. Okay?
They are, but it's his first game.
I got a good one. So, if you look at James Harden and Kevin Durant's career, they was both on OKC. James Harden left because of a money issue with not being.
They traded him.
But KD left.
They traded him. There's a difference.
Well, but KD also kind of left too. The OKC was, the fan base was heartbreaking. He goes to Golden State, wins 2, then doesn't get along or supposedly not along with Draymond, and goes to Brooklyn. James Harden, Houston, leaves Brooklyn. Kyrie situation didn't work out. KD, he struggles, but James Harden was with him in that playoff game against Milwaukee. And James Harden, even though he was dealing with a hamstring, he was kind of injured. Both of them kind of forced their way out, though, of Brooklyn.
Who?
Or not sign extensions.
Who?
KD.
That's perfect. That's literally not true.
Okay.
KD signed. I think he signed an extension and requested a trade. He forced a trade.
Right.
James Harden was traded from OKC because they did not want to pay him more money. They picked Serge Ibaka.
Right.
Oh,
he forced his way.
Was it Serge?
Yeah. They forced his way.
They had Jeff Green, so they felt
He forced his way out of Houston, went to Brooklyn, was injured, didn't like that people weren't playing in Brooklyn. He played injured in the game. He wants to go to Philadelphia. He's got it. It's too different. It's very too different. It's not the same.
I was kind of harping
It's not the same.
on the mercenary term. That
KD hasn't been a mercenary.
You don't look at him as a mercenary?
No, because outside of him requesting a trade, this is the first time he's been traded.
But listen,
and he's never not showed up to work.
I even understand to a certain extent why they wanted to get out of Brooklyn.
Me too.
They weren't.
Management played a lot. Yeah,
yes, because they had me as a head coach basically. So not that Steve Nash wasn't
me as the GM.
Not that Steve Nash wasn't a good basketball player, but he has never coached.
He's never coached.
But they already said they can play without a coach.
They had no respect for Nash.
They lost it.
Only Kyrie said that, and you cannot hold Kyrie accountable for any words and actions he says. Obviously.
Yo, Chris, take us out of here. Harden, man.
Well, with Harden?
Yeah.
Again, one of the things that he said was that he wanted to go back to Southern California to play with all those dudes that he's playing with there are all from Southern Cal. Kawhi, Paul George,
Russell
Westbrook,
yeah, they all.
And now him.
Yes, they all grew up in San Diego.
Exactly. So
you think he should be happy now?
He should be.
This is his last deal.
They're going to sign him to an extension. They're going to give him another max, 5-year max?
I think if the Clippers don't
Well, how old is Harden? Let me look how old
I don't think they will. If they don't win a chip within 2 years,
they will not.
I don't even think they got 2 years. I think if they don't win no more, they're gonna.
If they don't make it to the finals this year, I think.
Yeah, I think someone got to go.
But I don't think they're gonna make it. I'm just
gonna
saying
break it
if
up.
they don't make it, I think it's all done.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say finals. I would say the
Harden's 34 years old.
Nah, they have to make it to the finals.
They gotta go to the finals. They made it to the conference finals.
Plenty of times.
It's over.
For LA, the
Harden's
Clippers?
34
Yeah,
years
it's
old.
over.
Yeah,
It's
Harden's
over for that,
34,
bro.
They have to make it to the finals.
Yes,
to keep it
bro.
together.
I think before they break that up.
How?
Finals
I don't think
or
you're going to be
Western
able to
Conference
afford
finals?
all of them.
No, exactly.
You're not going to be able to afford to pay all four of those dudes.
No, which guy's not making much money? Russell. Russell Westbrook is not making.
Which finals are we talking about?
I'm talking about finals.
NBA
NBA finals. They need to make NBA finals.
I don't believe they're gonna make it.
No, wait, time out. When did they get? 2019 or 2020? They got Kawhi.
Kawhi.
I think 20. I think he was there in the bubble. Whatever the bubble was, he was
It
there.
was 2020, right?
2020, yes.
All right, cool. So that means he was on at 2019. 2019 is gonna be 2024 at the end of next season, bro.
And he played 3 games.
Exactly.
Sorry.
So my whole thing. No.
That's another topic, man.
No. It's the perfect commentary, bro. You can't justify paying someone that much and you have not played. So guess what? What this team can be, it has not been able to be for 5 years because something just doesn't work. I had whether it's Kawhi, Paul George, you're gonna have to break up the team because it's not doing what it needs to do. Yeah. That's why Brooklyn was over, bro. It was over after a while.
Did Kawhi miss like a whole year?
Yo,
missed a whole year.
You know, just so y'all know, I do not root for the Clippers. I root for them to fail every year. So
you a Lakers fan? That's the right thing to do.
This is par for the course. But yo, we'll be right back with NFL Sports Light Kind of Podcast.
The Not For Long League. Who's that? Who's that? Jerry Glanville?
Sportsmanlike conduct.